Have you used the AI Upscale in CapCut and didn't get the expected result? That's because most of the people are using it at the wrong stage of editing. In this video, I'm going to show you the complete workflow of how to use this CapCut AI Enhance feature. I will also explain that what AI can do and what it cannot do, so you can get the best possible outcome every time. So let's get started. Before opening the CapCut, there are a few things that you need to understand. Most of the beginners and new users think that the AI can turn a low resolution or a blurry video into a complete 4K perfected upscaled video. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. AI upscaling works by enhancing the details that already exist in the footage. It makes your video look more sharper, cleaner, and more polished, but it cannot recreate the things which does not exist in your footage. So you have to make sure whenever you make an edit or you make a video, you must use a high quality video or the clips or the image that you want. Make sure to use a high quality images, videos, overlays, clips to get a best quality. Because the better the footage, the better the AI upscaler will work for you. Now let's dive into the CapCut. First, we will create a new project. We'll add the background, and after adding the background, make sure that the background that you are using is also in a high quality. As you can see, it's in a good high quality. Then I'm using a green screen animation. Now the process is very similar. You just have to add the background, the animation or the clip or the image, then give it some aura, and then add the overlays in it. But make sure that all the things that you use are a very high quality one, okay, not just a low quality one. But if you don't have those, you can join my Discord. You will get the overlays with a high quality. Okay, so as you can see, I have imported all the things, and now we have made a clip. So we will export this into 1080p, 30 frame rate, and 20 bit rate. Okay, now we are exporting it just to get a good view of our clip. So as we exported it, we'll import it back, and you can see this, we are getting a good quality, but still we will use the AI enhancement like this over here. So let's go and search the AI enhancement tool. Where it is it? So we'll scroll down, we'll go into the video quality and enhance quality. Right, this, choose it to ultra HD to make your video look much more better. Okay, so as this is being applied, I want to tell you something that first we made the clip, then we upscale that clip. Okay, after upscaling, we will export this clip so we can get a good quality clip in our gallery, so we can use the keyframes and motion blur in that. So after that, we will export it into 4K or 60 fps and the highest bitrate available. Now in this stage, you can already just add the keyframes and the motion blur in it, but I would recommend to use the step that I'm using to get even much more better quality each time. So now let's go back into the CapCut and add the keyframes and the motion blur. Then we will export it and our video will be completed. Then we'll import it back, and after importing, we will add the, what we can say, the keyframes, the graph, and the motion blur in it. So as you can see, I have added the keyframes and also the graph. Then I'm adding a little bit of blur, and after applying the blur, it's just time to export. Your clip will be in the highest quality possible available on CapCut, and you will get the best quality while uploading, although best quality while you will see your clip, and you will get a lot of difference by this. So export it in the highest quality, and there you go. So now remember the correct workflow. Number one, use a high quality video, high quality clips, images, overlays like this. Second, edit out all the things. You don't have to wait. Edit completely. And third, use the AI upscaler to upscale your video. And fourth, just export with the highest quality that is available on your software or in the CapCut. Okay. By following these steps, you will get much better result by just adding the AI feature while exporting, and just exporting it, you will get a good. But by following these steps, you will get much better result, and you will see the difference in that. I hope you guys have learned something new, and you will try to make your edit much more cleaner, polished, and better by using this AI feature. So like the video, share the video, subscribe, and we'll meet in the next video. Peace out.